just finished up for the day. That other video is going to be rendering for a little while. I'm just going through the trades for the day. In pre-market, it built out a left shoulder here. It was making a positive divergence on 144. Made its little head, so the left shoulder dropped down, made a little head, ran, and then the best entry course would have been this 50% pullback and it made a little flag to run. I didn't catch it, and then even this pullback after the open came into the 50, gave you close, 4 closes right on the 50% retracement, coming into the zero line support, and then we got our push off. And after that, then we started looking at, what are your extensions running up here, so you knew that was going to be a target. As soon as that hit, then you kind of start figuring out, okay, what are they going to do now? There's a 38. You pull it from here, it's going to be a 50. Oops, sorry guys, there's a 23 from there, and right under a 38 from that level. Came in higher high and it pushed off. There were some other things looking at as well. Came in, had divergence 1, 2, 3, covered one here. Had to, I've been in and out of the house all day. Then just a plus 2 tick profit there. Came down, left shoulder head, right shoulder divergence cross. Shorted, got stopped out, re-shorted, sold one, added one back, covered one, rode this all the way down. Doing small contract lots. I should have been following. I got impatient. I've been running around. Anyway, that's not an excuse. Should have just been bringing the stop down and let the market take us out. As another, we got at 57.7. So 1, 2, 3 more points down would have been nice. We are building the divergence. We are starting to form that foot I was talking about earlier on the 377. We are getting some separation on the 610. So when that decides to snap up, we could get a 50% retracement. We could come back up into this zone pretty easily. We are pushing on all the other time frames, but I should have let the market pull me a little bit until I started seeing this form. This could be the little jump here that looking for. So buy that candle with a stop right underneath, and then see if we've got an opportunity to run up 3 points here. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going through the review. That's what I was seeing this morning. This was at retracement off the bottom was a 38 or something off that or whatever. It held, made a head. It made a nice little scoop up. Went farther than I didn't think they were going to break the high, but they did. Set up a left shoulder head, right shoulder, and then left head, right. Got a divergence, come down, little bear flag, pulling the right shoulder into the band, and then you're shoved down. And like I said, I'll pause it and we'll see where this goes. This is a 1228, and see if you would have bought this candle. I would stop underneath if we get a run here. I'll come back here shortly. Nope, that wouldn't have been a good buy. So it's just looks like it's going to go ahead and roll. This foot's not ready to form yet, which it is 12:30. So I'm sitting here trying to decide what I'm going to do. I'm looking probably this area here. See what kind of setup we get in this area. See if this this starts turning. We still got a while before this could turn, but I'd say in the next 20 minutes or so. So I'll come back and see what we got. We're coming into this zone. If it can't hold this, it's gonna go test the overnight low at I think it was 1150 half. Except this area doesn't hold. Let's see. This will be the one that I'll start looking for certain bar setups. See if this is starting to push down harder. You see how it looked like it was making a foot. It still could, but it didn't turn. It just got shoved down. So that's what I'm looking at. Just waiting on a bar setup to give me an idea, but everything is pushing, so I'm gonna have to give it just a little bit longer. Alright, did break down out of this area. So we're trying to, I don't have anything yet. Nothing's telling me to remotely go long. I just feel like an idiot covered in there, right? Kept it tick above this high. Now you just bring it above, tick above this high, and follow it down until you start seeing little head and shoulders forming or something on the bottom where some type of divergences are really starting to kick in on the 144, 233, 377, and then be able to go from there. But not what I did, so now I'm sitting here waiting. I'll probably just go one contract, but I need this to supposed to be see what it does down in this area, and then we'll see if we can try a little bit of a long here, just for a couple points, go from there. We did tag the 50.5. See if we can build out a right shoulder here, come down with a head, or is this going to be it? We should get a few bars down here. I do not see it just ripping from here. I think they need to build some type of base here, a little left shoulder, maybe pop down for a head, then up, or they could take it back with a quick bar, 2 cards up, consolidate with a slow pullback into the 50% or so, and then run it. But I'm not seeing anything just yet, so I will come back. Alright guys, I'm back. Jeez, it's one of those days. I'm probably not going to do anything. I've got so many people asking me to do so many different things today, so that's, pretty much the trade for the day. We did get a nice little rounded bottom off the, I was looking for 50.7 to 50. 50. Came right into the area, flattened out, and they are taking it up, making a little flag here. It looks like should hit the 38. Pulling in on the, finally pulling in here, pulling in on the 610. Trying to see what type of retracement we get here, and that'll be about it. Everybody have a great day. We should, yeah, there we go. 2 more ticks and we'll hit the 38. Alright, 1 more tick. We've hit 40. 1154. But anyway, that's it. Everybody have a good day. We could, build out, have this ahead and build out a little bit more, come up, retrace, building off a nice base, off another divergence here, have a divergence here, and maybe even get a divergence here. The high was 1154 even. That could be it. Who knows? Everybody have a great day. Hopefully I can actually sit at the computer a little bit longer tomorrow and get a little bit more action going instead of stop and start and stop and stop. And everybody have a good day.